Hello everyone, yours truly, Chrislevi13. And right here, September 5th, 2021 will go down in history. It will be talked about for days, weeks, months, years in professional wrestling and social media for what All Elite Wrestling did. You can say all the things you want to say, but what All Elite Wrestling did tonight at their pay-per-view All Out, for the fans, for the professional wrestlers, for new fans, for old fans, was a phenomenal card, top to bottom. And as a wrestling fan, for the past 20 plus years, I gotta say, I like what All Elite Wrestling did. Because they made their new, young wrestlers feel worthy. They made their old, established wrestlers let people know, we're still fucking here. They made the fans that were there in attendance feel worthy of being there. They made us that watched across the world through different services or pay-per-view and stuff like that feel worthy. You had Punk have a solid match with Darby Allin. You had a solid main event, even though it had that little thing with the Elite at the end. A solid main event. And then you had Adam Cole, baby, come out there and seemingly join the Elite. Then you had Daniel Bryan come out there and help the guys that got beat up by the Elite, Jungle Boy and Christian Cage and all of that. So it's like, wow. I still like WWE. I still like all these other professional wrestling promotions out there. Impact, ROH, New Japan, GCW and beyond. But for AEW to be a wrestling promotion that has AEW Dark Elevation, AEW Dark, AEW Dynamite, AEW Rampage, to be able to put the focus on young talent through social media, being the Elites, and other little shows they do on YouTube and let these wrestlers do, to let these wrestlers still stream on Twitch, to be able to open that forbidden door and let New Japan wrestling talent be on the show, have done stuff for the NWA women on the show, for them to have had people from Impact on the show and the Impact World Title featured on the show. It's flipping amazing. And I gotta say, if you're a wrestling fan, be happy that you're a wrestling fan right now in 2021 because you have so much wrestling to watch. WWE was Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and beyond. AEW was all the different shows it does. Impact Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, GCW, ROH, AAA, CMLL, and a bunch of other professions around the world in the United States, Europe, Asia, and beyond. Professional wrestling, sports entertainment, however you slice it and dice it, is hot right now. It's hot right freaking now. Woo! And I gotta say, I may not agree with everything AEW does. This professional wrestling promotion, I may not agree with everything that they do. As you see my AEW shirt right here. But I gotta say, for them to put a solid card on tonight, it is freaking amazing what they did. And I gotta give my hats off to everybody backstage, to everybody in those stands, to everybody that watched around the world, to every wrestler that performed on the card or helped with that card. Because this is what wrestling is about. Bar none.